welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I use the ketogenic journey to lose like 270 something pounds plus low carb, and we'll get back to my lowest. Okay, we will. Got the C word multiple times, struggled, got to like 213, 220, somewhere around there. I know for sure on my birthday I was 213. That was March. And for 3+ months, 183.4. I'm not trying to maintain, but that's what's happening. It's in this video. Well, let me go ahead and show you how my day's gone so far. If you're new to my channel and you want to follow my daily journey, my cat's life, everything you can imagine, it is a weight loss journal, basically. Want recipes, all kind of goody stuff, talking about all kind of stuff, and yes, there are amazing moments in this video. So sit, watch. I get another gift today, and I'm totally in shock, completely in shock. So go ahead and watch all that, and then I'll show you what I've been doing for the last hour and why I'm such a mess. Okay, I have just gotten a present in. I have not opened it yet. Hold on, let me grab these. I haven't even read it yet. Hold on, I'm trying to see who it's from. Looking for, there it is. So it says, hopefully you can get some collagen and kitty treats from Becky. Oh my gosh, thank you, Becky. Let's see what's in here. I'm assuming it's probably a gift card since it says, hopefully I can get some collagen. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so excited. Hold on. One-handed. I'm at my mom's. I don't want to show her house. So, yep. No, I got it, baby. Okay, it's from Amazon. All right, y'all. Okay, hold on. All right, so all I had on my Amazon list just was the birthday card one. Oh my gosh, Becky. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm going to get the kitty some trees and look for the collagen. And I'm insanely excited and appreciative. You just have no clue. I'm a mess right now. I'm literally in pajamas down at my mom's, or I would get on film. Oh my gosh, y'all are making my day. This is 2 days in a row of some amazing gifts, and I am just completely, I could cry. I'm just so, it makes me feel very appreciative that people care. And yes, you don't have to give me money to know that, you know, your comments, everyone leaves me comments. It makes me feel like people care, and it just shows me that I don't even know how to talk right now. I'm just so amazed. The 2 gifts in a row like this from people, and thank you so much. Butter costs so much. I told Dino I needed to go get my food because it was burning, and no, he wanted me to see something. So I'm using butter for my eggs because it costs too much otherwise. So there's no way around that one today. We're just gonna roll with it. Y'all, I had to stop filming because I was in tears. I'm just so, like, emotionally, when the amount is amazing, okay, like, and on top of it, when I get any gifts at all, I broke an egg. It just makes me feel so appreciated. So used to the amount of views, the amount of videos, the amount of links, everything I have right now of people watching. I used to make about $300 a month before December on the same stats as I have right this minute. Now it equals $97 a month, which you can't cash out $97, and I don't understand why. My videos have not been demonetized. This is going to taste so weird. They have not been demonetized, so I don't get what's going on there. So if you're a YouTuber, have you noticed that your pay decreased drastically? I mean, I've seen a lot of YouTubers say they have this issue, but it's people I don't really know, so I don't know, because I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know why it's cut so drastically. Oh, I busted too. I do not like cooked yellow at all. not even a tiny bit, so I'm gonna have to make me some more eggs. It was too hot. I didn't have it too hot when I started, but it became too hot. I'm eating the other half of my skirt steak. I'm just gonna let it rest now. I'm not having a very productive day. Like, I keep messing up. I'm trying to clean my front porch. I had a lot of stuff I got rid of that's on my front porch and I have to physically get rid of now. So that's going on today. It's already 5:18. I didn't wake up until almost 3. I had collagen coffee and one of the butter chocolate toffee things I made with the butter. I had one of those. Tried to watch Wendy and Harry, but I've been so busy. I only got halfway through the video so far. I am uploading right now the video for today that should be already up there like in 20 minutes, so it's going to be late, which was yesterday because, you know, I'm filming today, the 8th. So it is a hectic day. And why do I sleep so late, if you're new to this channel, is because my sleep is really messed up, and I'll lay down and I'll try to go to sleep and maybe fall asleep at 4 a.m. And even though I've fed the cats before I go to sleep, they want snuggles around 6 a.m. and they go crazy on top of me. And I can't leave them out of the room because then they cry and scratch the door. And I was hoping they'd grow out of this. But now that Piper's fixed, she had grown out of it. Then I got her fixed. Now it's starting all over again. From scratch of her being an infant again, which I did miss it when she had stopped, but at the same time, I'm like, Mommy needs to sleep. If I could learn, make my body go to bed, like at midnight or 11, I could wake up at 6 when she wakes me up and stay up. But I can't. When Dino moved here, I kind of got on his Hawaiian schedule. So when we go to bed and when we wake up is the hours he did in Hawaii. And my body has gotten very, very used to it. Like, insanely used to it. So it is very hard for me to fix my sleep. I tried staying up for 24 hours and it just, I'll sleep. And then the next day, I still can't fall asleep until 4 a.m. all of a sudden. Like, it only fixes for one day, and I really need it fixed because there's no time left in the day when you wake up. Like, I was supposed to go to the mall today. We were going to do shingles. We were going to do this. We were going to do that. Now we're going to be doing some of it in the dark because it's going to be dark soon. I got to clean the whole entire porch. Yeah. And y'all are having to watch my food while I talk. So you really need to let this sit about 10 minutes to rest. But guess what? This girl's hungry. I actually woke up not hungry, and about an hour ago, I got really hungry, but we were at my mom's running our mouths. So, the skirt steak, I haven't decided if I'm going to be buying more or not for the challenge. It is easy to cook. It is a good texture. It's a little more fatty than steak I normally cook. It hurt my stomach for only a few minutes yesterday, and then I was fine. At first, I was like, I'm not going to rebuy it because it's a lot of fat, and it kind of did not settle. And then it only physically hurt my stomach for like 15 minutes or so. So when I say hurts, it doesn't mean that it's giving me heartburn at that moment. It means I'm literally having physical pain. So I have this thing, which I don't ever really talk about too much because it doesn't affect me because I don't eat nuts, I don't eat seeds. So it only affects me if I eat a lot of salads, and that is diverticulitis. It's basically little pockets in your intestines that get your food stuck in it. And it's really bad if you eat nuts and seeds and stuff like that. So I don't have too many issues, especially doing ketovore. I really don't suffer from that. But when I eat a lot of, sometimes this fat on this one just gave me like intestine type pain for like 15 minutes and I was fine. The fat on roast, the fat on ribeye makes me throw up. So I was scared that the because this is a different kind of fat, right? I was afraid this was going to make me throw up, but it didn't. Didn't cause heartburn, didn't cause severe nausea, just a little pain, and then I was gone. And for me, that's great if it's just a little pain, because this girl has some severe issues. All right, making a mess as always. I'm going to put a little less in here because I can eat it later. I'd rather not force my stomach. My first meal, like eating real food, if I put too much food in it, it also causes pain. So my new way of doing things is cutting 1 meal into 2 meals. And y'all keep telling me on the BBBE, I gotten some messages on Facebook telling me that I need to eat more than I'm going to. So what I normally eat, I need to up that big time. My stove's clean. It doesn't look clean because I'm literally making a mess, but I just scrubbed it down with Dawn. That I don't eat enough, and doing this BBBBE, I'm going to need to eat more than I normally do. Y'all, I don't know how that's going to be possible, but we will see. We will see. And at the beginning of it, I am not probably going to eat the bacon to do an experiment to see if the bacon, because I did eat 5 pieces of bacon last night, and of course I weighed in the same, 183.4. Y'all, when I tell you, hold on, I won't make you look at the meat anymore. Give me a second. I will turn this around. You gotta look like crap. Let me go ahead and put, I want to put the chef's blend. I put the hickory on the steak. Chef blend goes on my eggs. Like I said, I overcooked my yellow. I think I will probably eat this and then carry on the conversation I was just about to have with y'all. Give me a second. Great. So what I was talking about, and no, I didn't eat it yet. I'm going to let it cool off some more. Whether I eat low carb tortilla shells by La Banterita, only them, or I have protein shakes, bacon, cheese, perfect keto noodles, no matter what I eat, whether it's salad, whether it's 5,000 calories, whether it's 1,000 calories, my weight has basically been the same since July. I think I've been complaining since July. It is 183.4. I can't budget. I mean, if it's that time of the month, I might go up 2 pounds and then it drops right back down. Or I might go below 2 pounds if I had gotten sick and then it goes right back up. The day I got really excited for it being 178, it turned out there was hard cat food underneath the scale. And because the next morning I woke up and it was the same weight and I was excited, but then I was like, this scale feels funny, and I moved in and it was just stupid hard cat food, and once I put it back down normal, it was 183.4. So I found the perfect, my body wants to maintain, that's for sure, but like I told my mom today, I'm not, if I was satisfied at this weight, it would be a no-brainer. I could just live my life so easily at this weight. But no, because the bottom of my stomach is very swollen, and I had gotten that completely flat. It is hard. I had less heartburn when I was smaller. My blood pressure was better. My sugars were 100% stable. Like, oh my gosh, my makeup's everywhere, like my lip liner. So, not satisfied how I feel at this weight. My fibromyalgia is also not as good as it was when I was in the 160s. I don't even have to get back in the 150s. I don't have to get to my goal weight of 148. I just want to be in the 160s, because if I feel as good as I remember feeling, I'll be fine with that. But I don't want to be in the 180s. First of all, it's too close to 200. And then, like I said, I just do not feel healthy. So that is why I want to keep going. So I'm worried that it's bacon causing issues with the sodium and stuff. So that is why at first I will not be doing any bacon. You will see me basically eating steak and eggs and butter. steak, eggs, and butter. And this morning I used the new Costco butter, which burns faster. Yes, I've used it twice. It burns faster, but it's the new one that Wendy talked about in her video. My today, but y'all's yesterday. So it tastes almost the same to me, almost, not identical, but I notice it burns so much faster. But it's way, way cheaper, right? So much cheaper. I want them to make a salt-free version, and I'd be so happy. I don't even know if it is Costco's brand or not. I think it is, though. I think it's their grass-fed brand. There's something else I was going to tell you. I got so much going on in my brain because my daughter wants her little friend to come over on Monday to watch some Marvel TV show that's coming out on the front porch, which means I have to wash all the sheets, spray the whole porch with mint and stuff because there's spiders, kill them all, dust it, clean it, move all the storage stuff off of it. Like, I want to do it anyways because I want to start using my front porch since it's cooler. And then I have to scrub the whole entire house, the bathroom, because that's where the cat's litter is. So I need to scrub the floors and take the rugs out and like do a deep cleaning everywhere. I clean every week, but when people are coming over, I like to do a deep clean. And I can clean this living room, but guess what? It'll be messy a few hours later. It's cats. They drag their toys and they're everywhere. Like, they've totally taken over this room. I need a bigger house so they can have their own room. That's the problem. I don't have space. But, and they're being fixed. 2 of them are being fixed on Wednesday. I got a lot going on this week, y'all. So much. My brain is just all over the place. So I'm going to sit here and eat this and finish watching Wendy and Harry. And I will definitely record more before I close this video out. Alright, I am going to skip the flank steak next time. I can eat sirloin and be fine. Y'all, I honestly don't know if I'm having trouble with eggs or if it is the fat. Whew. Let me tell you, after I ate, within minutes, extreme nausea, extreme heartburn, very dizzy, got red speckles all over, caught fire, like I was so hot. Then within an hour, I'm perfectly fine again. And when I call my doctor, can I have an appointment, blah, blah, blah. No, it's just long haul COVID. This is what we're seeing in people. We'll see you at your 3-month. Okay. They have no appointments available, and she's already said she believes it's just long haul COVID. So I'm not getting an appointment because in her mind, she's already diagnosed me. And she's just a PA that asked me a few questions, and that's it. Blackout here, and yes, I did it in the dark. All right, so I've sprayed down the weeds with the vinegar, the salt, and the Dawn dish soap to manage to kill them, right? I've gotten them down this far, but because of the rocks, I'm having a hard time digging them completely out, and it's so dark, it's not letting me pull them, so I'll have to deal with that tomorrow. But see this big, giant, huge piles of weeds, dead weeds, because I sprayed it all, that I pulled out by hand, all by my itsy bitsy self. Believe it or not, that is a very, very, very big pile. It's going to take the big tractor multiple trips to get it out of here. It doesn't look so big right now. I wish I could make it look, show you how big it actually is. You can see the moon coming up right in between the trees there. I still gotta pull more weeds through here. My little sprayer completely broke, so I have to get a different sprayer for spraying the vinegar and stuff. We sprayed very toxic weed killer this summer, and Dino got sick from doing it. It didn't kill them at all, not even a tiny bit. Cost tons of money, didn't touch it, and I had totally forgot. I always use the vinegar, salt, and Dawn soap in Florida, and just forgot all about it until one of y'all reminded me, and that's what I went out and bought. Super cheap. Go to the Dollar Tree, or I don't know where I was, maybe Walmart. I only paid 50 cents for the salt. I bought a lot of containers of salt, went to the Dollar Tree, got soap. I didn't get Dawn, I just got normal soap, dish soap for like $1, bought 3 of those, and I got my vinegar at Sam's. So it was super, super, super cheap, and I still have more left. But this is, I gotta get my garden looking pretty. Those stopped working. I gotta figure that out. They're supposed to be solar power. Solar power never lasts long. I'm noticing those are supposed to be solar power, but that's not lit up. It looks like it is because the one down here. A lot of my solar power is not working. I'm gonna have to figure out why. Got my fire pit. That's why I gotta get all this cleaned up. Get the yard finished for once so that we can do the fire pit. Get my little grill area back. It got all messed up during the storm, so I have a lot of cleaning to do. Tons of sand and mud came in here, so I got to clean all these back off. I've already been scraping them, but in the corner it's still there. This got rained on, and because this was sitting here, it got some rust and chips. I have to respray paint that. This is all from the wind, so got to do all that. I have scrubbed this down the other day, but I used it. But yeah, putting everything back together. The summer was just way too hot to get out here and pull weeds or even deal with it. So now we're just trying to, it's finally cool, trying to put it all together. These are the thorns, so I've sprayed them down even more. Even though I killed them, they didn't die all the way. Like, I sprayed them 3 times now. This is the 4th time. You don't have to put a whole lot each time though. So they are very, very stuck in there. I might have to do the rock. Okay, we did put some of the black stuff down, but the problem is things can grow through that black one. I can't use plastic like this queen. That's the really, really thick, like, black plastic you put down, because we have a water collection issue in the whole front yard. Here we have manually put a French drain in over the years, and it has to be exposed, so you can't put plastic over it, or we will just have a swimming pool underneath the rocks. They won't go anywhere because you got to have that French drain access so it can seep through and move on out. So yeah, we are trying to figure out how to not have so many weeds. And for years it was dirt out here, okay? For like 5 years, pure mud and dirt. That's it, nothing. I put rocks down, grass and weeds start growing up the butt. Also, the porch right now, because it was so hot this summer, I didn't come out here, so we are loaded with tons of spiders, including brown widows. So I have been scrubbing walls. I bought peppermint and Dawn soap and hot water. You use it, they hate it, they hate the smell. So I spray them down so they get on a table or something and I can smush them. I don't dare smush them above my head. We don't want to get bit. No, we don't. No. I get blood poisoning from a regular spider bite, like a wolf spider. I get blood poisoning every time. I do not want to deal with black widows and brown widows. Already wiped all these off, done all my shelves, wiped this area off. I got dust over there, cobwebs I still got to get off. This is just my little working area. My daughter wants her little friend to come over, like I said, and watch movies, so I'm having to rearrange everything. Right now this is all pulled out so that I can get over here, and I was getting the spiders and spraying everything with this yummy smelling mint. They hate it, I love it. And you can see I did spray over here, but I still have to get up there. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's got spider little eggs. I sprayed all these down with the mint so they'll have the smell. Spider eggs here. I hate spiders. I hate them. And I normally did this once a week, sprayed everything so spiders would never get on my porch, but that was a fail because it got too hot this summer. I mean, I neglected this porch all summer long. I did not come out here. I couldn't take the heat. So it got, the spiders stole my porch. Hold on, I missed the area. Let's spray this down. And you have to be careful putting too much Dawn soap. You don't want to get it stuck to your wood where it molds. It can turn black. So you have to be careful, just a little. It helps it stick to the spider webs and stuff. You know, soap's amazing for that kind of stuff. I have tomorrow, I haven't used it since last winter, so it's got to get all cleaned up. And I gotta, don't worry, this will be like brand new. I know how to work magic on cast iron and make it look spanking new like I just bought it. Nice and black, get all this off. It takes a lot of work. It takes about 3-4 hours to get it perfect again, but it is cool enough I can start making my bacon out here. So I got this little area nice and done here. It was a mess, y'all. I had so much stuff piled up here and all the nastiness from the summer. So that's what I've been doing for hours. Weeds, scrubbing, like so much. And I'm nowhere near done, but I will be in love with it once I am, because I will be able to sit out here on the table. And then I got to start saving up to do the screens pet friendly, because they are ripped. They got ripped in the storm before the last one, and this last one just ripped them more. So we're going to have to replace all the screens because it is not safe. The cats can't come out here at all. I'm going to buy the better screen, but that's like $500 and something, so that's going to have to wait a while. It's kind of what I want to save up for before Christmas though, if possible, but probably not. But I want it by next spring at least. It was supposed to be by this fall, and just so many things this year. Like in the last 12 months, I had to get a new refrigerator, a new stove. My AC broke completely, so we had to get a whole new central air AC unit. My hot water heater blew. Had to get a brand new spanking one of those. So that's all in this last year. Something else broke too, and I can't even think what it was. But yeah, so much went wrong this past year. And then, you know, YouTube, I don't know why. Don't know why they don't pay as much anymore. So it's one thing after the other. So when I got those gifts, I was absolutely thrilled. Because yes, I budget my money very, very carefully. I pay everything I'm supposed to. I kind of use a credit card that doesn't give me any interest for a couple of years, and that's how I do some stuff. But everything is due in July on that credit card, so I'm going to be saving to pay that credit card off before July, because that's what they get you. If you don't get it paid off in time, they go back from the beginning and add all that interest, which would be a crazy amount of money. So yeah. And yes, I want a job, but here's the problem. I can't control my sleep. I can't control what I feel like. After I eat, I get extremely sick, like I did today, like horrifying sick. I have severe fibromyalgia, and certain jobs I can't do because my ADHD won't allow me to do it. So it becomes very, very hard. And no, I don't qualify for like SSDI. I don't qualify for SSI at all. I almost qualified for my SSDI years and years ago when I was really sick and I couldn't stand up and I would fall all the time. But you know how that goes. It was going to be a fight. So I just let it go and never got anything. And I can work. I just need to work that, like, I can't do Uber Eats and stuff like that because there is none out here. Like, you make no money way out here doing that kind of stuff. So I just gotta find something that's online or like part-time. Or one of the problems is every time I fill out the application, it doesn't let me go any farther because they're online, and you have to fill out references. In the last 5 years, I have no out of the house reference for jobs, and I have no friend references, and they won't let me use out-of-state ones. Most of them say, well, they have to be here, and how much time do you spend a week with them, and blah, blah. Like, they got some weird questions now on some of these applications, and mine's blank. And they never called me back. I mean, really, the YMCA, even though they saw me every single day, they wouldn't hire me because I had no friends reference. Even though at that time they were seeing me every single day, working out, losing weight. They don't hire people without friends because there must be something wrong with them. According to the girl, she's like, well, everyone has friends. No, they don't. No, not really. People don't know how to meet people. People are busy. People don't have time sometimes. And where do you meet them? Where do you meet them? Seriously, someone that you have something in common with. I've met people, but we don't have anything in common. So what do? That's one of the problems too. A lot of people think I'm weird when I say I do keto. Well, I guess I'm not going out to eat with them, obviously. I'm not going out to go get alcoholic drinks with them, obviously. So around here, everyone just eats. That's what they do when they go out with friends, is eat. And that's not what I want to do. I want to go out and like just go hiking in a warrior forest or something, you know, like go do something. Not go sit and eat. But I'm in a different place in my life than I was back then. Back then I'd be like, yeah, girl, let's go eat. Woo. Yes, let's go to the club. Let's go eat our butts off at the club's, the sports side, and then go over to the club and drink our butts off, and then go eat some more. Yeah, but you know, that's 400-pound me. That's not 80-pound me. 80-pound me is, I don't drink. I don't want to put those things in my body. I have enough wrong with me without destroying my liver or kidneys or something else. I don't, but that's just me. I do not look, I used to drink, so I do not look down at anyone who drinks. I have, you see all my issues, so let's don't make more. That's what I tell myself. And then the food, I just get sick when I eat, so that's no fun for me anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just want something that just doesn't exist, right? Anyways, I'm going to shut up now because I still got more to do. It's 64 in the house. We don't want to turn the heater on yet. And this is me on the couch with 4 of the babies. 4 of the babies.